Grimora.
The office building stood empty after hours, a glass and steel structure on the edge of a business park that shut down promptly at 6. Security lights stayed on, cameras rotated silently. The rest of the place went dark. It was the kind of building that forgot people the moment they walked out. Ryan Keller quit on a Friday. On Monday morning, his access badge logged him inside at 8:02 a.m. Ryan noticed the email alert while sitting at home. It was an automated notification from the company's security system, something employees rarely paid attention to. It showed his name, his badge ID, and a timestamp. Entry confirmed, floor 9. Ryan assumed it was a system error. His badge was in a drawer beside him. He hadn't been near the building since clearing his desk. At 8:17 a.m., another alert arrived. Workstation active. The computer listed was his. Ryan called IT. They said his account was still active because payroll hadn't processed his exit yet. When he mentioned the badge scan, there was a pause on the line. IT said the logs showed normal activity, no red flags. By noon, Ryan's calendar updated itself. Meetings appeared that he hadn't scheduled. Internal calls he didn't make showed completed. Files were opened, edited, and saved under his name. That night, curiosity pulled him back. The parking lot was empty when he arrived. He sat in his car watching the building, its windows dark, except for a single floor near the top, floor 9. He knew that floor well: cubicles, conference rooms, his desk by the window. Ryan scanned his badge at the door. It worked. Inside, the lobby lights turned on automatically. The air smelled recycled, flat, like the building hadn't breathed since everyone left. The elevator doors opened without delay. Floor 9 was lit. Not brightly, just enough to see outlines. Monitors glowed faintly across the open office. Chairs sat pulled back as if recently used. Ryan stepped off the elevator and froze. Keyboards were clicking. Not loudly, soft, steady typing coming from multiple directions. Screens scrolled. Emails drafted themselves. Cells filled in spreadsheets row by row. No one sat at the desks. Ryan walked toward his workstation. His chair was pushed in. His monitor displayed a document he didn't recognize. It was a performance review. His name was at the top. The comments were written in first person. Improving response time. Adapting well to extended hours. No resistance observed. Ryan's phone vibrated. Another alert. Email arrived from his own address. Please remain available. Productivity increases after midnight. The office temperature dropped. Not at once, slowly, evenly, as if the building adjusted itself. Ryan's breath became visible. Footsteps moved behind him. They didn't echo. They didn't hurry. They stopped just short of his shoulder. Ryan turned. He saw himself. Not exactly. The face matched, but the posture was wrong. Too upright, too still. The eyes didn't blink often enough. The copy wore Ryan's clothes the way someone wore a uniform. "You left early," it said calmly. "That disrupted workflow." Ryan backed away. His chair slid across the floor on its own, positioning itself in front of the desk. The other Ryan sat. The keyboards grew louder. Screens across the floor updated in sync, all displaying variations of Ryan's name, attendance logs, productivity graphs, overtime records stretching back months longer than Ryan remembered working there. "You were efficient," the copy continued. "We optimized you." Ryan felt pressure in his head, like thoughts being compressed. He struggled to remember the moment he decided to quit. The reasons blurred: stress, fatigue, They felt distant, irrelevant. The office lights brightened slightly. Ryan noticed something then. None of the exits were dark. Every stairwell, every elevator, all lit, waiting. The copy stood and stepped closer. Its movement was smooth, practiced. "You don't have to be present. We just need access." Ryan's phone vibrated again. Another alert. Badge scan confirmed. Time logged, 2:01 a.m. Ryan screamed and ran. He didn't remember leaving the building. He woke up the next morning at home, fully dressed, shoes by the door. His phone showed no missed calls, no strange emails. The badge sat in the drawer. At 8:02 a.m., an alert arrived. Entry confirmed, floor 9. Ryan never returned to the office. Weeks later, former coworkers mentioned seeing him online late at night. Replies sent from his account, files updated, meeting notes signed with his name. Human Resources marked him as remote. The building never missed him. Every weekday at 8:02 a.m., Ryan Keller clocked in. And every night after midnight, the office kept working, using the version of him that never learned how to leave.